Time it is, you feel me? If you ain't moving, you ain't having no motion. If you in the way, you dead weight, bitch. It's Business Move Podcast.
Business Move Podcast. We finna get into business with 441Guttah.
Let's get to it.
I've been telling y'all about these business moves, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Appreciate you, my nigga. I appreciate you coming for real.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we
this
got
shit
one.
Immaculate. This shit ain't nothing.
We was already running it, and we ain't mean to cut you off, so we gonna let you get back to it. But you see the conversation already going crazy.
Yeah.
I peeped the whole dynamics, and I wanted to be a part of it. I ain't gonna stun. I seen what's going on.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
You had hit me. I was like, man, I'm finna have, man. I need to get over there ASAP.
Yeah, we appreciate that shit.
Hey, Robert,
Tell me, I want you to keep going from there though. Before I speak on it, but where you could catch that vibe from, as far as from through relation?
No, my man's Red. Everything just made sense. It was all genuine, sincere. Like it wasn't no force, nothing. It wasn't no force mark. It wasn't no force, nothing. It's just motherfuckers with the same type of energy gravitate. Like when I stop forcing shit, you know what I'm saying? When I stop trying to, you know what I'm saying, press,
right.
And I let shit come naturally, that's when just doors open up. When you get in the mix and just allow doors open up and accept your blessings without the pride, that shit just happen, bro. You can't, you ain't gotta force that shit when it's just,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Genuine, you ain't got to.
When that shit genuine, it.
Well, Nick, when you knock at the door, nigga say, "Who is it, love?" It's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
The voice familiar. You feel what I'm saying? But you go back to what you were saying. We ain't mean to cut you off. You said you did an interview.
Not just like.
I did an interview. It was of substance. I did an interview. It was of substance. It was slightly risky. It was a little bit sensitive in the subject, but I felt as if one focal points was speaking on money. You know, money created the power, and the power kind of converted into a platform now. So now you can kind of mash shit now with titles, and it's to the point to where people got certain platforms and they got the opportunity, and whether they know it's their calling or duty or not, a lot of people don't press play and be an impact when they know they should, especially know where they come from. You know, some people do it in silence.
Right.
Some people fall back because they scared, and I feel like niggas cowards.
Right.
That's just how I feel, bro. I put my life on the line for this shit.
But everything
so
the truth,
bro.
though.
No, fair.
You know what I'm saying? So everything the truth is like.
Pass me that drink.
Like you said, like somebody had to say the shit, right?
Somebody had to say something.
Nah, and that's really what we kind of created this base for though. You know, when I created the ideas for the business move, it was create a platform. As you said. There
It's
you go.
substance. Every time
You told me.
time I go look
Money comments, he told me you could ask me anything. I told him I want you to know this. I ain't gonna ask you nothing to put you in no bullshit.
Man, bro, listen. This how I feel about that when people do that. That's it, Nick. That's like society's nigga, but that's the shit they created with the illusion, bro. Like, there's no such thing, bro. It's up to you to. And bro, I'm the type of nigga, man. I don't care how you interpret that shit. I'm gonna roll with it and I'm gonna capitalize on it.
Not real deal.
It's the truth.
You specifically your words.
I want you to put a twist. I want y'all to do y'all fake ass I want y'all to do y'all investigations and try to put twists on shit.
I got a little info, but just like for my people, even just for the people, give us a little background as far as where you from.
Yeah, like from the top, cause I know to the viewers, we probably jumping and swerving and.
Hey, the conversation just started getting crazy.
But 441Guttah, like, where the name come from? Where all this shit come from?
Man, bro.
Where you from? Where this shit come from?
Look, I'm from Dayton now.
Okay.
Feel me? Flint, home of the Dayton family. You feel me?
Yeah.
Really the pioneers, all that rap shit, all that shit talking shit. This Dayton family, it's strictly Dayton shit, straight out of Flint. 441 came, you know what I'm saying, from my hood. I really took the title myself because I felt as if I'm one of the cats that put on for that shit since a child. You know, from the streets, penitentiary placement. I put on for it. So the title was self-proclaimed. Ain't nobody gonna dispute it. You can't dispute it.
Oh, me.
Niggas is influenced, and you know I was modest and humble about the whole situation. But I feel as if, man, damn, I said it's a lot of cats, especially rappers, man. They gave my hood. They're not even from my hood, and a lot of them don't even got no correlation with my hood at all. And they, you know, they jump on all the No Jumper and all them, and they be like, man, I grew up in Dayton, man, listen, this was and I'm just looking, I'm like, damn, they co-signing niggas and they showing niggas genuine love. Damn,
but you ain't never seen these.
Bro, I went back to the hood. After 11 years, I went back to my hood, man, and
Dayton.
It was depressing.
Why you say that?
It was depressing because nobody I knew was the same no more. Niggas really just lost in the sauce. Like,
you think it's the internet?
Nah, niggas in Flint, they don't even know nothing about the internet. It's
we
niggas with a bunch of money
Flint,
don't know
Michigan,
shit about marketing. And niggas sit out there with 2-3 M's, they don't know nothing about marketing. They got 20 ways out of the game, and they don't know it because they either involuntarily caught in politics, you know, by themselves, stuck on paper, shit like that, or it's just too many people died, so it's just they all in until they die. Like, it's no hope for people in Flint, for real. Like, the motherfuckers that come out and do some shit for us business-wise, them the people that be the hope and the strings for niggas to hold on.
How long you been out here?
I've been out here 3.5 years. I just completed parole like 5 months ago.
And before then you had did your bid, but before then you was in Flint.
Nope, I did my bid in Vegas. I went to Flint 2010, I went to prison when I was 17.
17. Okay, so you in Flint, right?
Yeah.
After Flint, where you go after that?
I went to Vegas 2010.
I want to catch up with the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep up.
It got a little wicked. You know what I'm saying? I just was always a thinker. I was always a thinker, man. I wasn't always trying to salvage shit, man. I was at the point in my life to where I had seen so many motherfuckers slip, fall, and bust their head, bro. I was like, well, okay. I'm all in now, I'm waist deep. Let me see how can I save myself without compromising myself.
Not real deal.
So, you know, I went off to Vegas and fucked my head up because it was a change in demographics, everything, the dynamics, everything.
You on parole?
No, Vegas.
No, at that time, matter of fact, at that time, I'm lying, man. At that time, 15, I had got sent out of state in Iowa. I did 2 years in Iowa. I was supposed to do 6 months. I finessed them.
Nigga, what you doing in Iowa? That's what
I finessed them. I whooped the trial and got a deal on my second case, 2008, and got them after I had a shooting case. I got them.
This your first case?
Yeah, but this the first serious case.
Okay.
I mean, the rest of them, you know, my mama and my daddy had my back and shit. My mama thought I was still, you know what I mean, till she seen it.
You still baby boy.
And I got out. I didn't get out. I finessed and got a home pass. The first one I came back, you know what I'm saying, I followed the program. I was playing football and shit. And they bamboozled me. I came home and I was on the run. I stayed on the run 7 months. I turned 17. I finessed the system. I was considered an adult, so everything I was convicted of as a youngin', they couldn't prosecute me on. But had I stayed in the program and not completed it, I could stay there until I'm 21 and still get hit with my 10 years for my case. So I finessed it and went back in state. So when they apprehend me in state, they had to charge me as an adult.
Before you continue, pause, because that bring up to something I had put in the memo. My first 3 years, I found loopholes in my case. You said you were thinking, man. So is this something that while you going through the shit, you on the back end, like let me get in y'all life,
bro. I just. You know, I got a saying, bro, fortune favor the bold, Adiuvat, Furtuna, Adiuvat. In English, is fortune favors the bold, not the passive. And I always live by that. Even though shit seems so detrimental, you know what I'm saying? I always been in a state of mind, you know, and it falters sometimes, I get in that. But it got to the point to where I was going through so much little shit, and I kept coming out unscathed. And even my judge, rest in peace. Even my judge used to tell me, man, you special, you gonna be somebody in life. And he kept sparing me. He spared my life. He ain't send me to prison. He sent me out of state instead. And I'm like, damn. So when I go to prison, I get fried. I get 40 years for another nigga case. Cause I wouldn't tell on him. And I'm sitting there for 3-4 years, man, and I get denied on parole. I ain't get a dump, a flop, nothing, man. They expired me on my first sentence. Now mind you, I got 4 sentences.
Right.
I had to file a writ of habeas corpus, man. I said, you know, I gotta find my way out this bitch. Long story short,
40 years. Hold on, my bad, bro.
I couldn't see past it.
40 motherfucking years. How old are you nigga when you get 40 motherfucking years? That's what I want to know.
17.
Hold on, but the nigga said he was facing 40 and 17 because he wouldn't tell him.
No, he wasn't facing 40, nigga. He
hold on. This really gonna fuck you
up. He
got
40.
Yeah, this gonna, they convicted me to 40.
Okay.
This gonna fuck your head up.
Please, go ahead, brother.
The whole time, he's not a suspect. He's not a person of interest, nor is he a suspect. He was in the courtroom with my brother-in-law when I winked at him and smiled and took the deal. I told him stay on the street, man, handle business.
Why?
No, because I didn't do it for him. I did it for myself. That's what most people supposed to live by, or that's, you know what I'm saying, what it said you're supposed to live by. You know, a lot of that shit is an illusion as I get older and I got children and shit now. But that's what I lived by. Like, I didn't know, like, even coming up, man, I used to get my ass beat for my sisters and brothers, and I wouldn't tell them, you know, motherfucker, like, oh, no, it's him.
Shit.
I just never found myself being able to do it.
You feel like you were supposed to be there.
Man,
I'll be the sacrifice.
Bro, I thanked him. I thanked Perone.
I
told him thank you.
Nah, really did. I'll be the sacrifice.
I told him thank you.
You get, cause you just, hold on, cause you just said RIP to the judge and shit. Yeah. So I know you really on some like other shit that,
bro,
this is the regular nigga not on, you understand me?
And this is why I fuck with you though, cause bro, I hate to cut you off and let you get back to it, but I just gotta say it though. If you only think for the day, you dead tomorrow. And that's really what bro on. If you only you only think for the day, you dead tomorrow.
Bro, you tell
People too caught up into the illusion of living in the day and trying to meet the standards of.
Hey, shout out Rocky, nigga.
You hear me? But this what I want to know, cause we rambling and shit.
It's a business move.
You hear me?
It's a big business move.
I
hope you listen.
You 17, you get 40 motherfucking years. Nigga, it ain't been 40 years and I'm sitting here right here on this motherfucking couch with you. So what happens to where, you know what I'm saying, you out right now?
Alright, I hit the yard. I get into I'm in another state. Mind you, I get convicted in Las Vegas, state of Nevada. Where, you know, it's gangbanging, the West Coast. It's different dynamics. It's foreign to me. I don't understand it. Although I'm from where I'm from, you know, I ain't doing no congregation. I get into it with everybody on purpose. Fucking, I want to show it all with this shit.
Young man.
And then after a year of getting into it with everybody, I realized my fight wasn't with brothers. I put my demos down, and that was that. And I went on one for probably 7 years. I stayed in solitude for like 7 years. Dreads falling out, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fighting lawsuits, fighting cases, and all that shit. Long story short,
you got any kids at this time by the chance?
No.
Understood.
Long story short, man, I realized my fight wasn't physically, it was psychologically. I realized it was a different fight. You know the movie Hill Has Eyes? You know the movie Hill Has Eyes?
Nah, for damn
I was in the prison in that city. And it's really
in the middle of fucking nowhere.
And it's really like that.
And you got 40 years at this
It's
point.
really like I couldn't see beyond time.
Not even that, but as a young man, you saying something crazy,
man,
my nigga.
Fuck that, nigga. You get 40
That's how I know
years,
I'm supposed to be.
And then you get dumped into again a life that you don't understand.
Hey, my nigga just said he did 7 years in solitary confinement.
For 7 years.
So we rambling, we know we. But where the fuck do the music?
Get to it, man.
Now where the fuck the music come from?
I didn't take rap serious on the street. People told me to do that shit. I was like, every day was a movie. Every day nigga ducking, and every day you coming out the house looking on the side of your house in the bushes, looking in the cars parked in your car. Like it's that miserable and treacherous in Flint.
Understood.
So
unfortunately, just the culture.
Man, homie, I started doing the music and I used to make motherfuckers cry, bro. Real killers, nurses, case managers, COs, racist COs used to listen to my music. And I'm like, man,
but I'm saying where the music comes from.
Nah, it was therapeutic.
It was pain.
I didn't care.
That's what I want to know.
I didn't care for it. I already knew people that did this shit. I didn't do it for that. It was therapeutic. It was my only way to express myself. Because if I didn't express myself
it was crying
through slam poetry and crying through my music, then I was gonna just resort to violence. And I knew resorting to violence didn't have no end to it. That's why I said once I learned that the fight wasn't physically, it was psychological. I knew psychologically when they put ink in my food, I had already put their ass down through there. Physically, cell extractions, with they shields and they gas and my knife. You know what I'm saying? I had already went through that phase, and I said, damn, man, I can't win this way. They fucking me over. They giving me more time. They stealing all my shit, stealing all my food, my hygiene, my paperwork.
So at what age did this click?
Like
your mind said.
I had 2 seizures. I think I was like 22.
That's what I want to know. I want to go
starving in a hole, dizzy, sodium. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
And I had high blood pressure, and I was getting a low sodium diet, and it's separate from everybody else's food, which means the same person don't serve everybody food. They pre-make these bitches.
Right.
And I'm a picky eater, so I go on my spaghetti and I look, and the tomatoes are black. They had
and this
ink
is
in
in
them.
jail.
No, fact.
You hear me?
Yeah, ink in them.
This shit crazy.
So that what age is this where it click with like your mindset? Because obviously, this is what I want to ask because like the younger motherfucking niggas, the younger rappers, you know what I'm saying? They not telling you this part of what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like meaning like we got Young Thug and that bitch. You talking about $1 million niggas in jail, and you telling me, nigga, you looking at your food and there's ink in your food.
Yeah.
Nah, I just really think everybody ain't thinking like, bro. When you playing this card, you gotta understand you gotta play both ends.
I thought that shit was gangster, bro.
Niggas ain't playing both
I seen
ends.
it wasn't no. I seen this was some shit on another level that you can't. Especially when you got motherfucking, you opposing motherfucking, and even though you don't like him, y'all are stick to that Hills Has Eyes, that small town shit real. They really like this and this. They gonna go to the death with it.
No, for damn sure.
And they got top notch attorneys. They got you will get killed in that bitch. They'll kill you in the Max. I was in the Max in Ely, Nevada. They'll smoke you in that bitch and cover it up. Your family won't even know you dead for 3 years.
What's some shit you done seen in that bitch?
Oh man, they didn't smoke motherfuckers left and right. Trick bags. You know drugs take a toll and
Right.
like white boys set me up in there. You know. You cut it or do however the fuck you want, you know what I'm saying? This shit straight drop.
No,
I'm gonna give it to you straight
You
drop.
smoke?
Yeah, periodic palm.
Nah, you straight,
You
bro.
good?
You straight.
Yeah.
Where the thing he at?
Nah, I got you. I got one more for you. I got
don't
one.
even smoke, but I gotta smoke with bro. I don't smoke.
That's love. That's love.
I told you. I know you blow.
And we can,
Oh,
bro, hey, cause look,
And you grab that bitch too, right?
what's that, bro?
We gonna keep
you
rocking.
can
No,
flip
bro,
side
no,
right.
keep going.
But this shit real.
We rock
Hey,
down, man.
because this is what I be trying to say because
You got
like,
another one?
Nah, but hold on, while everybody listen though, I want everybody to understand what the nigga saying though. But when I say you gotta
take
be
a shot,
out,
Let me see
nah,
that.
when
Let me see
take
that.
one of them.
Appreciate it.
when you playing in this game, you gotta be able to play both sides, my nigga.
I love you niggas for this.
When you fight, when you playing in the streets, again, you gotta understand what these laws is.
Nah, for real.
When you
Man,
you need this
say-
back? I appreciate you.
Hey, not to cut my brother out,
If you need
but
to,
hey,
go here.
when I'm trying to go into debt with niggas, you know what I'm saying? With my brothers, you know what I'm saying? My people the same color as me. It ain't about none of that shit, but a lot of niggas glorify
That's dope.
bullshit. Do you
Nah,
understand
for
me?
damn sure.
Like, nigga, I done been on the top, I done been on the bottom, I know every side of this shit. So that's why I want 441Guttah on this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just get
Nigga, tell the truth.
Hey, the truth, nigga.
Yeah,
Because
I
any,
ain't finna lie to you.
just like my nigga talking about, he came back to the block, nigga, and nothing was the same. But you know why?
This shit
Because,
is foreign.
bro,
They had, I had my family members arguing and ready to kill each other over who lost the most people. I got stuck out there, bro. My bag got fucked off in Texas and fucked off out there. It was so depressed to the point I had to get drunk every day just to stay sane.
all right. Cause we jumping and we ramming.
I ain't jumping, I'm just
No,
saying
I'm
that's
jumping.
not real shit.
No. I'm jumping, I'm ramming. I want my nigga
Go
to some
ahead,
news
I'm
he can
gonna
use.
go ahead,
You know what I'm saying? But the 441Guttah nigga, like,
This
you know
ain't
what I'm
the
saying?
first
Like,
time.
you get motherfucking 40 fucking years,
Nah,
my
that shit
nigga,
crazy.
and you right here.
I don't
Like,
think
how
y'all-
that
I
shit
don't think y'all
happen?
niggas lit.
Like, that's what I want niggas to understand. Like, you said you did 7 years in motherfucking SEG, nigga. That's by yourself in a motherfucking box for 23 hours. You understand me? Shit
Real.
like that. So that's what I'm trying to say. You do 40. How much time do you do after that?
I did 10.
You do 10 off of 40. You come home. Where you coming to?
They gave 20 back. They ran 20 consecutive. I knew I could.
No.
I want-
I'm gonna ask you a real nigga question.
I want to know.
Nah, what that shit do to you mentally, my nigga?
Nah, for real. My bad.
Like as a man, my nigga, you got kids. What that shit do to you mentally?
It it killed a lot of my sociology skills, bro. It that's dope.
12 seconds later.
It is.
These last 3 days, man, something happened to me, man.
What you say that for?
Hold on.
Nah, it's
Go back. Go back.
That shit wicked, bro. How I got
I got you. I'm gonna bring it back.
I got flicked.
What the fuck is flick? Hold on.
I got pulled over.
Okay. Alright, cause I ain't.
With no L's. Mind you, I caught 3 cases on parole. This shit
recently.
This today. This today, right?
I did 3.5 years on parole.
It's a business move exclusive.
One was a revised statute. The statute. And 2 was just, if you gonna play around, man, have some money, man.
Not for damn sure.
Man.
For damn sure. Hey, say it one more time.
Hold on. Cause there's some news and niggas can use when you say play around. Hold on. Hey, when you say play around, hey, my nigga mean you young niggas that's playing around in these streets, nigga, catch that case. And you gotta go sit in that county cause you ain't got no bond.
Niggas listening.
No. Cause you ain't got no bond, you hustling ass backwards.
Nah,
when you get jammed up, you supposed to get out that hole. Listen, you supposed to get out that hole the same motherfucking day.
It's a business move.
You understand me? That's what he mean.
Nah, but
This
damn
motherfucker work it out
No,
on my
hold on. Hold on.
This nigga working out on my damn set.
Hold on, no. Real shit though. I gotta ask you.
Man, I apologize.
Nah, you straight. Sometimes you gotta do that.
I got some.
What did your time do to you, bro? Not real shit mentally though.
Man, nah, it fucked up my psyche, bro. It made me feel as if everybody had an ulterior motive. It made me where I thought I paid, like it helped you develop some you know what I'm saying, some skills of patience. But you think you patient because
you ain't around no fucking
nah, bro. Once I got out, I realized I had got bamboozled by my culture and my hood growing up and in the penitentiary. You know, it's some of the sharpest motherfuckers in penitentiary.
That's what broke me on, Joe.
But
now that's why I'm listening to my nigga
and they preach against the Matrix, but they caught in the Matrix. And they got some great qualities, don't get it twisted. You know, most of my homies, I got 12, 13 motherfuckers call me from the penitentiary. I don't really fuck with niggas on the streets.
Nah, for sure.
But I encourage them, man, to get they shit going in there. Like, I got a partner, man, he from Houston. He from that way in Houston. He been out almost 23 and a half years. He putting the paper into investments. He creating his own starter kit. Not none of that shit where motherfucker tell you they got a 10 ball for you when you get out. And you get out, you gotta sleep on the floor. You ain't got no clothes or none of that shit.
That nigga getting out ready to go. He set up for himself.
Nah.
Out that line, they sit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So tell me this here. At what age do you get out?
26, 27.
And are you fighting against your case?
I'm on parole in 2 states.
Okay. Currently. Still.
No, hell no. I got off parole like 5 months ago. I called.
Say, nigga, you sound like
It's not fucking.
I was trying to get an understanding.
Bro,
I'm just fucking with him.
I
I'm just fucking with him.
Okay.
I gotta fuck with him.
I just stopped going.
Why you say that?
Because I got put on high risk. I got put on high risk supervision. I had an LLC. I had a brand. I had a supervision. They wanted me to work a job, do class. I couldn't do that because they wanted me to get a job. I never got a job because I had an LLC that made them mad. They switched my POs probably 8 times.
But they green light
9 times. It's just every time they went to violate me, Vegas was like, man, it's gonna cost us more money to prosecute him, and you don't even got no hard admissible evidence.
Nigga said, let him go.
Y'all playing with somebody that's gonna test that due process shit. This is what you implemented. The Constitution.
Understood. I hope you niggas listening because it's a
so
just because I got a backpack on, that don't mean you authorized to search me, man.
Understood.
Shit.
Oh, we ain't gotta go there.
Listen,
I'm just saying, bro.
No,
listen,
this
you do 10 years, you come home. How come this? I ask niggas this shit all the motherfucking time.
I struggle.
You understand me?
No, you struggle.
What does a 17-year-old 441 Guttah tell a 27-year-old folks.
Understood.
Nah, 17-year-old.
That's what I want to know.
No,
like,
17-year-old Guttah tell.
No.
17-year-old was Zep.
Zep.
Death.
No.
Zep with a Z. It just everybody knew my name.
That's
so
Zep. Lil Zep or Zep?
Lil Zep.
Lil Zep.
I couldn't.
I think I
Everybody
heard
knew.
that
It don't
before.
matter what I was. Some Zep, not Bullock.
No, I want to know.
Mama, did you want to go out the back window? Nah, I'm tired. I've been up 3 days.
But that's what I'm saying.
been pulling the lights up. You hear me?
27-year-old, what you tell him?
This 06, 05, 07, 08, this, that shit.
It's been doing.
What you tell him?
Myself
Do you feel like that work? Do you feel like that process worked to where the hustle is now?
Yeah, bro, because I appreciate the game. You gotta pay for the game, man. It's like you going.
Hold on, what would you tell that young nigga though?
It's like
you know what you know now.
This what I'm telling. This is exactly what I tell him.
What you tell Zell?
You said what the 17-year-old to tell me.
What you the 27?
This what I'm gonna tell him. This what I'm gonna tell him. If you go to college for 46 years, over that phase you go through, and you know you get the certifications. You know what I'm saying? You come out with a debt. You come out with fucked off credit. You come out tired. You know what I'm saying? You come out with no passion, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? You want to break up the monotony. You gonna feel disappointed, but you gotta understand you have to pay for the game, man. Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want.
That's what the fuck I want.
What you want. What you need is basic necessities. What you want, you know, is desire. It's filled with, you know, it got a bunch of little. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what I want to know.
But you can't acquire no wisdom. You can know everything in the world. You can see your pops and all them go to prison and shit and all that, uncles and all them. I know cats that really pimped around that shit. They seen all the little booby traps and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I praise them. Niggas that got L's in the pen don't get no praise. They don't run no penitentiaries. That shit cap. On my dead father. Don't none of them young niggas respect that shit, nigga. They feel like you stupid. I know cats that been in that bitch, homie. Bro, they passed a law where juveniles can't get life no more. This cat sitting in that motherfucker right, and it's sad, bro. This shit this cat sitting there, man, after 42 years, they like, oh, you nigga file a motion and get out in 3 months. Oh man, I'm cool, I'm straight.
That's what I want to know.
Do you think
that shit?
I want to go into debt with
Hold on.
I want to go in debt with niggas.
I am.
Niggas don't know.
Hold on. Do you think that there's a culture? Do you think?
Listen all this.
Hold on. Do you think in the sense of the culture?
Look, they doing all this.
Hold on. Do you think? I got it. Do you think in the culture that there's an acceptance where when we make it there as far as to the penitentiary, really the failure? Where niggas say, it's cool, I'm gonna accept it from here and keep moving forward on this level of life.
He lost his whole wig. That shit hurt my bro. That shit hurt my feelings, bro.
I hope you niggas listening, man.
Bro, listen, bro. This man, I just sat down and told the brother this shit. I said, it get to a point to where, man, motherfucker gotta remember the original structure.
Understood.
You gotta, bro. It ain't no. We living in a world where it ain't.
We living in a world where niggas
no
making shit up.
No morality.
Where niggas making shit up.
Where it's all illusions.
Where niggas making shit up. Where niggas making shit up.
I'm with it. I'm Granny, I'm with it. But that's when you say niggas is switching up. And that's what I'm saying, like, you got
is it a bad thing or a good thing?
It's
That's what
horrible.
you ask yourself.
It's horrible.
No, because you can't really determine which formula is the bro. That
understood. Because sometimes in progression, sometimes in progression it has to be destruction. So sometimes maybe within that 5 years you'll see bullshit, but after that 5 years you'll see 10 years of niggas take off in the evolution of like I hate how niggas say we kind of behind. We not on time.
You just go.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is, my nigga 441Guttah just said he was 17 years old. He did 40 years for some shit he ain't do. Correct. Right. But
that shit sucks.
Hey, niggas put motherfucking
the
wrong motherfucking energy in the wrong shit.
Hold on, let's get back to it though.
That's what I'm saying.
If you like that process, you a loser. If you cool with going to jail, you a loser.
You niggas heard that?
I mean, my personal opinion, there's a lot of dumb niggas in jail.
I went 3 times on parole, bro. Look at all these grades. You can't even see I just got my hair cut. You can't see all the grades in my head. I got like 350
But
grams.
nigga hustling, no, that might be that too though. Cause I know you get to it though.
That shit
As far as musically, that nigga, hey, as far as
when my music started paying me some more, I said I gotta keep rapping. I said I gotta keep rapping. Might do remember what's really going on.
They go back. Check that on the side up. We listening to you though. Nah, but go back to that though. Cause you were saying the music.
My bad. You know, my bad.
What happened?
OG Swisher, ZZ, that's more my type. I'm not, you understand me? Hey, I'm not hopping on the wave. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's okay.
Hold on.
I smoke once every 6 months.
Hold on, let me say it. Let me say it.
Y'all niggas gods.
I'm 33 years old. You understand me?
Every 6 months. I don't smoke. I smoke every 6 months, only when I feel comfortable.
Man, come on, tell me.
Hold on. I understand that.
6 months?
Since I gotta let my
Well, damn, so.
6 months, every 6
I
months.
see how y'all.
When the energy rise, sometimes you gotta stand up just to get a little high, man.
What niggas say? Fucking.
Bro, the whole, you know.
It's real.
Now, man, get back to the music.
You can feel it in your bones. You can feel it in your bones.
Back to the music.
You can feel it in your bones.
Oh, God.
Feel it in your soul.
Oh, God.
You know how many
That bitch deep.
This the only type of shit I show up from.
You know what I'm saying?
You would never be able to say you got one of these, man.
So you come from Michigan, right? You get out, right?
I hope you niggas listen.
So now you step in motherfucking Texas.
Talk to me.
How different is the culture?
Now hold on. When you come home, you come straight to Texas.
Then you coming, you fucking
I stopped in Reno.
He coming to the promised land.
I stopped in Reno for 24
And
hours.
where you come?
Listen to him.
To the promised land, right? You hear about this bitch like, okay, so you come.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, as a child, I don't remember.
Understood.
Okay, so what's the culture like?
You wanna know how I felt?
Tell me. That's what I wanna know. Cause I'm not from this bitch.
I'ma have people mad at me, and I love Texas.
Go ahead, I'm from Texas.
But I love Texas, man.
I had to keep my motherfucking
One thing, my family from the South. My mama from Arkansas. My daddy from North Carolina.
It's different out here.
I grew up on the South. The formula come from the South, bro.
I think that's a good thing.
Anybody that stayed, bro, you gotta understand, bro. In the 70s and 80s, they migrated north, west, east. The people that stayed in Texas got the praise, bro.
Why?
Other motherfuckers had kids early, they disappeared. But it was motherfuckers that paid bread for their house. They bought their house and they wouldn't leave, and they gonna stand on that. But I just feel like, bro, I don't feel as much as I feel like I should. Cause you know, like, motherfuckers been influenced by, you know, Dayton family and shit like that. But we was influenced on the South. We grew up on the South. I grew up listening to Face, man.
Listen to him.
In my diapers, they was playing Face.
Listen to him.
You get what I'm saying?
Bun.
But no bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not so.
Ghetto boys, yeah.
So it hurt a little bit. I just ran into an OG. I said when I first got a joint, he from out here. He from Fort Worth, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was explaining to them about, you know, you get put in the trick bag if you want to get put in the trick bag. Listen, I'm showing you. Hey, they paying them to say this. Look, they paying them to say this. I said, seen him at the store, man. He so motherfucking humble, man. I said, hey, man. Hey, bro, you did your duty, bro. Even if you feel like you couldn't save nobody, you said something. I said, bro, all 80 of their ass locked up.
Is the culture different though? When you come from you come from motherfuckers.
Y'all grind like y'all life on the line. As you should.
Shit show. More opportunity though. Of course, you ain't with no.
No, it's wide open. I'm saying no. You grind like
that shit.
This is where the real structure came from.
Yeah. Your structure.
I'm finna drop a song called Louis.
You know, I'm from like say I grew up in the head, but I'm from the South. So when you say that, as a man, I understand it.
I grew up on the South, bro. Like,
let me see that later.
I'm finna drop a song called Louis Till, man. Wait till I hear that bitch.
Hold on, I want to get that's what I want to get back to with the music.
You can have that bitch.
Where with the Louis Till, but where does this music influence come from?
Education, the game God.
What was the game, God?
Hold on.
Well, hold on. What was the game, God? I want to know what the fuck.
Game guy
Listen, because I fuck with the music.
Spirit, the game guy was an alter
Ain't
ego.
no nigga, because when I hear your music, I hear like a nigga just saying how you feel, like either you like it or not.
Man, I had it.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
I stopped rapping,
like,
bro.
It ain't no like melody, it ain't no 1, 2, 3. It's nigga, this me. If you don't like it, you can kiss my black ass,
bro,
man.
I had to keep on, man. They started giving me some money, man.
Really?
That's what I want to know, because when I hear the shit, that's what I want to know. Because a lot of rappers hitting the 1, 2, 3, but listen, you coming off some shit. Listen, you coming off some shit like, nigga, like, either you like it or you don't. Where that shit come from?
Hey, listen.
Where the confidence come from?
When I first got out, I had exactly 338 messages. I don't even think I know 338. I don't think I know 300. Hey, I don't think I know 338 people. When I first got out,
No, you got it right on your side.
bro. No, I don't, bro.
You lit the last split.
It's cool. It's cool.
You said I pocketed the lighter.
I didn't say that.
That nigga said,
Hold on. Hold on, shut up. Hey, chill out. Listen, I'm a stiff ass nigga. I got
look at him. Hey, look at you right here.
Hold on.
Brother, see how you do me? You said I'm a greasy ass Flint nigga. Damn, brother. Because I'm an Eagles fan, that shit made
Go
me
ahead,
mad.
my bad.
You felt it, huh?
We got love
when you said it. You knew you didn't have that motherfucker.
Nah.
We got, hey,
Where that shit come from,
where you
bro?
from? We don't care about what your problem is, pull up.
I'm a shit, bro. I gotta talk my shit, man.
That's why I want to know, like, where that shit come from, nigga, like, cause I'm hearing the phone.
You hear me?
Nah, real
Exuberant. This
Real
shit
shit. I
that
love
you,
it, real
if
good.
I'm in a fucked up mood, I can't even approach you on bullshit.
What, I feel like
Cause you pristine, you focused, you fully, you got a whole nother mission on the line.
where
It's
the
hard
energy
for me
come
to-
from? And when I say energy come from,
Nigga, that energy come from 10 years ago.
I want you,
Bro, it came from the pen, bro. If you,
In a box.
Bro, listen, if you felt it, bro, it's a lot of sentimental
Understood.
ass niggas.
My bitch.
Stop claiming you a man with your sentimental ass. That's what my nigga said.
Understood.
19, he 19.
So
He
you
said,
get unleashed from that bitch.
Bitch, don't fuck with our hoes say.
Babyface, he said
I don't
this
fuck
shit.
with no
Stop
hoe
claiming
telling
you a
bitch I've
man
been
with your
posting.
sentimental ass. What? I been. Bro, I went lying, bro.
You think I'm joking, nigga? No, I'm really into him, nigga.
No, that nigga.
Nigga said,
hey,
I don't fuck with no
Brody
wholesale,
said, he
bitch, I
said
been
no,
wholesaling.
bro.
Look at him.
He said, bro popped out in the trunk
Directly like
with
bitch,
no
you know?
shirt on in the like. It's I said, bro, he lost his wig.
Nah,
Bro, what is
really.
wrong? I
I'm with
said,
it.
he said,
I'm with
nah,
it.
bro. He said, bro, don't never.
So
do
that's where that confidence.
Bro
comes
said
from.
he don't never do no
Ain't
shit
no-
like
ain't
that. I've been
no-
knowing him since I was a kid, bro. He don't
hope
fuck.
you niggas
He
know
ain't
that.
fucking with you.
Hold on.
man.
Nah,
So
for
who
real.
the?
For
Can
real.
you say you grew up on the South? Who the fuck you look up to? Cause when I hear your flow and shit, I don't hear too many niggas.
Dayton family. My influence is Dayton family. Face. I have my, my shit.
Hey, for the people who don't
North
know,
Cal and-
for the people who don't know, cause I keep hearing that from me, and it's a lot of love I'm hearing. Well, who is a Dayton family?
You ain't gotta go too much.
They from Flint Michigan. No, they from Flint
Yeah,
Michigan.
like,
Understood. Shout out.
They're my OG.
Understood.
Bosey was rapping about them on I Remember and all that.
There we
Shit
go.
like that.
There we go. There we go.
Cause I hear a lot of.
We grew up on Boosie. He grew up on Dayton family and shit. We grew up in P now. We grew up on Boosie.
Yeah.
It's just you talking about evolution.
I just wanna know where your shit come from.
What
My mama and dad.
Where that, but then where the knowledge come from, then where that, you know what I'm saying? Is that from a child,
My
like,
mama was a con artist.
you know what I'm saying? Is that
My
from,
daddy was a working man. He worked 32 years. You feel me? Like a southern, hard working. You know what I mean?
Nah, for shit show.
Sometimes you gotta improvise, bro. You know, I ain't understand that shit till I got on. My daddy.
And as far as siblings and shit, like, you got, you only child, is you, that what I wanna get into motherfucking debt to. Cause I wanna get Rocco some news he can use. You understand me? So, I heard that from a nigga. I don't act like that's my slogan. You understand me? But
it listen.
where the fuck you like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, where does knowledge come from?
Nah, hey, just
Hold on. Cause
being
before we,
home.
Because I know you said prison.
hold on.
I think it come from the cloth.
Hold on.
I gotta come deeper than the
Hold
cloth.
on, I want to say this shit because before we cut on these motherfucking cameras, we took a shot off the motherfucking set, right?
Let's go.
This man prayed over my motherfucking shot.
Real deal.
Like, what I'm asking you niggas, like,
Real
where the
deal.
fuck do that come from?
bro, I grew up on bumpy face, man.
The praise,
Man, I grew up.
Hey, because I'm 33 years old, I ain't never had a nigga pray over my shots.
Real deal.
So that's what I want to know. Where that discipline is?
Real deal.
That come from that. That's what I want to know.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. Like, I grew up seeing the most slimiest shit ever. So when you come across a pristine type energy, it's like a flourishing. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Shit show. But do you grow up in the church? Do you grow up?
Yeah.
Do you go? Is it just like, because a lot of
They
niggas
told me come how you is. You know how we came? 13 deep with Paul's high as hell. My mama said, hey man, they want you to bring your friend. I'm like 12, 13, bring you show up. Bro, we sleep in the church with blankies on us.
In the back.
Man, what?
But that's what I
just
want.
happy that they got our presence.
Hold on.
Right
With
there.
all that being said, you still got some news you can motherfucking use because
Are you a spiritual man?
that's what I want to know. You spiritual.
In self, yes.
Understood. But
When a nigga say himself like going to death with that shit, like
I mean, I follow some
certain shit you don't eat, certain shit you don't drink, certain shit you think you just said you don't.
I got
smoke
my face. I got my phases.
You smoke for like what you say earlier. That's what I
Once
want to
every
know.
6 months, twice, if that.
I'm
take a shot, bitch.
Yeah, cause he just hold that bitch.
No.
Shaking it like.
Nah, cause I gotta know my nigga. Like a lot of niggas,
Nah, real shit.
a lot of niggas ain't gonna say that shit. So when a nigga say I only smoke
That
every
first
6
one.
months, I only do this every like a lot of niggas.
Nah, I think that's some real shit. Cause
I like to break up the monotony, bro. They say too much of the same and turn you.
When niggas don't understand,
Damn, hold on. Say that shit for the camera.
Go ahead.
Hold on, say that shit for the camera.
Nah,
No, he didn't catch that
I
bitch.
didn't
I said I like to break up the monotony, man. They say too much of the same and turn you insane. You hear me? No.
too much of the same.
Hey.
You insane.
That's what I want.
You gotta sit at different tables and get a different conversation.
Go ahead.
Talk correct, man.
Go ahead.
I
Go
knew
ahead.
when bro dropped this shit down, man, and just let that shit just. Bro gonna jump in the shower and hop out that bitch with that.
Nah, cause I say that cause that's the kind of shit I be on though, really. Like I say that, you know, back in the day they used to look at geniuses as if you really that intelligent and I'm really that intelligent, let me teach you what I know, you teach me what I know, and we grow from there.
Facts.
Now these days niggas say nah.
It's better than no. They say now they live by. No, we live by. It's better to know a little about a lot as opposed to a lot about a little. Now they think nigga they just know how to sling the pole. They
It's
cool.
a business move.
Ain't got no money.
Nah.
Ain't got no infrastructure, no type
No
of
infrastructure.
Hold on, cause earlier.
no family. Family don't even fuck with them, man.
You gotta have some money to play, right? But then guess what? These niggas go to that cell and what happened? Bitch can't fight. Bitch can't do. No, I'm just being honest.
Talk to him,
No. I'm being
to him,
honest with niggas.
Talk
You
to
gotta
him,
go
man.
in that hole with some motherfucking gorillas, some motherfucking, some dogs.
Nigga don't got no mind as a man.
Huh?
Nigga don't got no mind as a
It's
man.
your world tonight.
You know you said they shooting out there.
No, I'm just saying.
Busting fireworks on the 20th. Like, come on,
My
man.
bad.
See some country shit.
I'm sprinkling too much shit on me, but I'm trying to say it. A nigga catch 20, 30 years, nigga, and you can't
You said what?
fight.
Hold on. He said
Bro, you
what?
ain't just hear that?
No.
They still, y'all, this how you know y'all country, fam. Y'all still blowing fireworks 2 weeks ago.
He talking about oh God. I ain't welcome to Texas. Nah,
Welcome to
that shit piss a nigga off.
Tripping
Nah,
outside.
that shit piss a nigga off too though.
I went in the house.
When we talk about
On
niggas,
4th of July.
when we talk about niggas with no infrastructure, because like just 4th of July again, we talk about all these women rights, all these black culture rights, all these just self rights, and then we go celebrate these white folks shit. Like what's your idea on that type of shit?
No, factory.
For damn sure.
Factory. Y'all talking very spicy.
No. I
ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
Y'all
you talking to some real niggas in this bit. When I say like that's why we on these bits, that's why we doing this shit, because a lot of motherfuckers sit here and they
Y'all
pop that
talking real
bullshit. Niggas hop on this camera, they wear designer, they this and this, they bitch go get a motherfucking tummy tuck BB, all this shit. This shit ain't even real. That's what
No, man.
listen.
Hold on, Mac. Hold on, Mac. On the same shit. Talk to him about what you said. How these people going to go get their body right, but they ain't going to go get what right?
Hey, listen, and motherfuckers Man, it's niggas out here running around getting lipo. You understand me? Listen, I don't judge nobody in the world, right? But you go get that surgery, you ain't get your heart right, nigga. But it ain't even about what I'm trying to sprinkle to y'all nigga, but like, you tighten up, you blah. You know what I'm saying? Your heart ain't right.
What's going on with the music?
What's going on with 441Guttah right now?
Oh man, I'm finna do something very outlandish. I apologize.
Get to it, man.
He doing dips.
Get to it, man.
Man, stop playing. You don't want to get him up.
Go ahead.
300 to 1,000 of them a day, man. Nigga might test your chin if you up that bitch. You might up that bitch. I might test you. I might touch your chin.
He been seen that bitch.
Bro, I might touch your chin.
Hey, so what 441 got going right now? Right now.
Nah, man.
Hey, my nigga.
I got reactions going on.
Hey,
interviews going on. I got real business moves. Hold on. 2020, man. We did real business moves, but right now I'm doing real business moves, man. For real, invest in yourself. Don't short yourself, man. We're invest, man. If you can't protect your chest, you understand me?
Understood.
For real, folks.
Understood.
What? Take a shot.
What? What's the next move for you? Take a shot.
Hey man,
God,
I might drop a movie next month, man. This shit been in the works for like 11 months now. Man, I'm finna drop a YouTube series, man.
Based off of what you think, you don't want to drop that right now.
Nah, man.
Can we get a drop?
I'm gonna give y'all a taste of this.
Let me hear this shit.
I'm saying y'all gonna get a taste. That's a movie. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
You talking about as far as like a whole set of movies? Or you talking about you finna do like an
a
EP?
YouTube series.
EP
series.
Okay.
I'll have a soundtrack also.
Understood. It's a business move.
YouTube series.
And
well, that shit.
I'm gonna do it in Texas. I'm gonna show y'all where this shit started at. This where it started at. In the South. No, the South period. I mean, you said what you say? Why you emphasize that and say that?
I'm saying Texas.
You listen to niggas beats, you hear Texas. You hear the punch in flow, you hear Texas. You hear the talking real crazy. You
because listen, I ain't from Texas, right?
Yeah.
But I'm from Oklahoma City.
But I grew up
in
y'all
Texas.
call that the South and the Midwest.
So that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, that's
when I hear Texas,
that's the Midwest, bro.
Yeah, what you call it?
Bro,
what y'all call it?
Oklahoma, the Midwest, bro.
I mean, a nigga like me,
that's the Midwest, bro.
The South.
I think you say the South because he grew up in Texas.
But what I'm saying is like
that what it is. That what
you
it
say
is.
Texas is like
because even the lingo, even the lingo, I've seen these people come out from Oklahoma and the lingo be different, and they don't understand.
441Guttah love Texas.
He do. I
can hear it because he emphasizes on Texas a real.
Fuck with him.
Texas saved your life.
They gave me more.
Texas saved your life.
Texas saved my life, and
that's what I want to know.
Texas saved my life. Texas preserved my life.
Talk to him.
Texas taxed my life.
Ooh.
Texas slowed down your life.
No.
Yeah. Because like, hold on.
Sometimes he means as far as slow down, as far as within. I think
I grew up on the West Coast though.
I think exactly. It's more active. It's way more active. Because in Texas, the structure different.
It is wide.
I think Texas, the structure different.
It's open.
What them young niggas?
I feel like in Texas, you can get away by yourself if you think.
You gotta come correct.
You do gotta come correct.
But when you
what them young niggas say, you have a op or whatever the young niggas say, and you won't see that person in Texas. It's so big, you will see them like.
You basically you got to get away from home.
Yeah. Meaning like Flint, Michigan, where you from, nigga, you gonna see your people.
But I went
people with every day. Every day. If a nigga, hold on. If a nigga stay in Arlington, you gonna see the same people. If you beefing with a nigga in Oak Cliff, you ain't gonna see that nigga.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Go in the depth.
Let's listen to it.
I want to hear this shit.
If it's that time, man, it's that time.
It's that time. What I'm trying to say
is, it ain't nothing you can do about it.
What I'm trying to say is, you come from that shit, Flint, Michigan.
He said you don't have no.
The block is back to back. Chicago back to back.
You don't have no
Texas so big, you won't see a nigga like it. Just that the personal opinion. If you think no, if you think you don't think so,
you could get away with it. You can miss a nigga out here.
How many niggas you know? Hold on. How many niggas you know told in Texas
you can't
and went to another part of Texas and just was kicking.
People do that all over the place.
I think more. No, let me wrap it
Yeah,
up. I think more so you mean if you could come out here, you could get to it, and you could kind of have your own lane. And if you could stay in that lane, you could miss the bullshit. Not that bullshit. Not that.
No, if you mind your fucking business.
Nah, real deal. There you go.
You mind your fucking business. Stay out of shit that don't belong, that don't involve you. You ain't never indulged in. You know what I'm saying? So fucked up in program. I said, damn, honey. Bitch, I just wanted 10 bands when I got out.
Understood.
Damn, hold on. Bro, I had niggas chastise me, man. I had niggas chastise me, bro. Like, I really put my life and freedom on the line. And it's only a few motherfuckers left that call me and be like, bitch, you good, man. You one of them. Bro, like, I really have put the mask on, man. And you can't see nothing. And you can't see nothing, man.
I hope the niggas listen.
I can wear many faces. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker growing up and understand what faces is. But, bro, when you go to work, you got to put on a different stature. You got to be a whole different demeanor. You got to know how to dominate and execute in that field. Remember, knowing a lot about a little as opposed to knowing a little about a lot. You know what I'm saying?
And they were.
Man, bro, you gotta know how you gonna play a game you ain't create.
Tell me this, cause you on that time. I'm ready to wrap it up. What's the biggest lesson you learned in failure?
I feel like I never failed.
I'm listening.
I feel like I erred. Trial and error type shit.
You want that?
No, hell no.
I'm listening to you.
That first one you had, that bitch was crazy. The best of the best.
I'm listening to you.
Indeed. Nah, man. I felt like it was just, man. I used to talk so crazy, man. I used to go talk some shit. So people only want to hear music that changed my mood and made me sad as hell. Like I make pain songs. I was in that bitch selling songs. Nigga, if I know I'm finna go to the hole because it's finna go up on the tier, I'ma write a song for you and your kids, man, and I'ma get your full thermo sets. You know what I'm saying? Your Scully, your bars of soap, all that shit. No, for real, bro. For real. I said, damn, man, if I could sell songs, man, they fucking with you. They on entrepreneurial shit. I don't even know. They ahead of me.
But
I'm just trying to survive. I'm not knowing this. Man, for real, bro.
It's a business move.
Nah, man, for real. Every move is a business. Every move is calculated. It's all business, and business is personal. Don't feed into that little shit y'all be saying. It ain't personal. Nah, bro. Business is personal. When you play on my livelihood, it's personal. It's personal. You feel me, man?
Hey, Business Move Podcast. You tuning in with 441Guttah, nigga.
Appreciate it.